Can foreigners invest in the Philippine stock market? The answer is yes, and in this video, I will show you how. So guys, umabot na tayo sa ganitong content of the video na kailangan natin mag-English to explain because we're getting some questions in our channel asking if they can invest in the Philippine stock market. So here are some of the comments. To my Filipino friends, mag-English muna tayo so that we can help our foreign friends to start investing in the Philippine stock market. So let's go. So the first question is, can foreigners invest in the Philippine stock market? And the answer is yes. Our Security and Exchange Commissions, or SEC, has put slight restrictions, and the main restriction is that foreigners cannot own more than 40% of shares of a company. So you are watching this video because obviously you wanted to and you're interested in investing in Philippine stocks. And the first question is that how do you start? For you to start investing or for you to start buying Philippine stocks, you need to open a stock trading account. So what the pandemic taught us is that everything now is online. So as a foreigner, you can open a stock trading account online. The most popular here in the Philippines is called Financial. That's colfinancial.com. And you can go straight into opening an account. You have here the requirements. So you basically just have to follow and sign up. But if you have questions, you can send them an email or contact them if you may need additional requirements to open an account. But basically, you have it all here. I tried to send an email to Call Financial and another online broker that I'm using, but I've only gotten a response from Trade Asia. So this is what they sent in as a reply. Yes, foreigners can invest in Philippine stocks through their platform also, just like Call Financial. So here are the procedures to apply for an account. So you just have to go to this website. We're gonna go into that later on. Click sign up, fill in the registration form, and if you have questions about taxation, this is where it gets really helpful because the brokers here in the Philippines would really take care of the taxation needs and all that. So you have to fill that out, click next, read the trading agreement form, click agree, and then they need your photo, 2 valid IDs, your signature uploaded, and you need to accomplish an in-video person verification, and then you're done. And then once you're done with the application and their website, you need to wait for the team's confirmation through email, and then you can also download your application form at the end of the registration. Minimum initial deposit required is 25,000 pesos, which includes access to their platform. And we'll go into the how much in a while, but that's how you start. You need a stock trading account and open a stock trading account. If you don't want to open an account with the two brokers that I mentioned, to Trade Asia and COL Financial, you can, and we have lots of mainstream banks that also offers the same, like BDO, Metrobank, Bank of the Philippine Islands, and you can just contact the bank and see what the requirements are. So the next question is, how much capital do you need to start investing or to start buying in Philippine stocks? So we need to understand first, how much do you need to activate once you have your online broker? If you opted to open an online trading account with COL Financial, you need a minimum of initial funding of 1,000 pesos. And 1,000 pesos in our conversion now, that's $18. And for Trade Asia, so the minimum initial deposit required is 25,000 pesos or around $454. So that's what you need to activate your online trading account. And so it differs. So you see, it differs per online broker. So if you want to opt with the mainstream bank instead, like BPI Trade, so let's check how much you need. So for BPI Trade, it says here there is no minimum investment required to open an account with them. However, before you purchase any shares, you need to first deposit funds into your BPI Trade settlement account, and then it will be debited or credited depending on your transaction. So the only thing they ask is that it requires a daily average balance of 500 pesos or around $10. So once your account is activated and funded, the next question is, how much do you actually need to start buying stocks? And the answer will depend on which stock that you want to buy and its board lot. So for each stock, there is a minimum board lot or the minimum number of shares that you can buy. So let's use the most popular food chain, Jollibee, as an example. So the platform that I'm using here is called Financial, and this is where you can check the board lot. So the minimum board lot for Jollibee is 10, and below you can also check if this is open to foreigners. So the way we compute on how much we need to invest in Jollibee is 200, their current price, 238 pesos per share. So this one, multiplied by 10, which is the fourth lot. And that's around 2,380 pesos. But you have to consider there will be taxes and commissions. So let's go to the far left so that we can check the taxes and commissions. So you can put 10 as the number of shares and 238 as the current price. So you need around 2,402 pesos or around $43 using in this video's conversion. So that's the minimum that you can buy Jollibee shares. So I hope that's clear so far. And then the next dreading question is, what about taxation? So these are the trading and handling fees for Call Financial. It is kind of similar and close to all the other brokers. They don't have that much of a difference in terms of commissions and taxes. So when you do buying and selling transactions, the platform takes care of the taxes and commissions. So they do take care a lot of tax implications when you do use the available brokers here in the Philippines. And so I hope this video encourages you to invest in the Philippine stock market. The Philippines is a developing country, and I will show you, that's the reason that I'm showing this chart earlier, is that in the past 10 years there's really growth, but COVID happened and all that, but we're just recovering again. And I think it's the same for all other markets. And so if you're really interested and wanted to learn more, speak to professionals, do your research, and invest in money that you can afford to risk. So I hope you learned in this video. Comment below what else you want to learn. And if you like this type of videos, just subscribe, comment below what other topic you want to learn from me, and I will see you in the next one. God bless you all. Hindi pa naman gumagawa, ma'am. Kinari! Gano'n natin ulitin ito. Ano daw? Bakit sarili ko, hindi ko naintindihan.